What's up guys, Random Racer here with another winter gear video for you guys today. And today I bring you guys a quick review of the Canada Goose Como Parka from the Branta collection. So of course, without further ado, let's check out this coat, see what special features it offers, and give you guys my full in-depth review. As you all know, Canada Goose is a high-end Canadian manufacturer of winter gear, providing one of the most warmest winter coats available to consumers in the world. Their new Como Parka from their Branta collection, of course, is no exception to this. Featuring top-end materials and a unique design, Canada Goose's flagship premium coat is an attractive and high-quality parka. The exterior of the coat as well as its main feature is the Laurel Piano wool. Laurel Piano, a prestigious high-end manufacturer wool, also features a storm system coating, giving the coat its unique look and water-resistant properties. The material itself is super soft and is 100% wool to provide maximum warmth that's made in Italy. This particular color is a dark navy, but it's also available in black, brown, and light beige. The left arm features a leather Canada Goose patch that is distinct from their Branta collection. And like many other Canada Goose parkas, there's also rib knit waistband cuffs to keep the wind and snow out of your arms. The front of the coat here features 3 primary pockets, 2 on the bottom here with an overlapping flap for closure, with the right pocket featuring more Canada Goose leather branding. The interior of the pockets have a very soft fleece-lined material, which is very warm and comfortable to put your hands in. The top pocket here, which is concealed with the flap, also features a soft fleece lining, but in addition to a built-in YKK zipper for added security. And as you guys have probably seen, the front zipper flap is sealed with 5 buttons. Underneath the flap, the Branta collection coats features a metal version of the YKK zippers. In comparison to my Chateau Parka, they feel a lot more smoother and easier to put on than the standard YKK zippers on the regular CG coats. And as you guys probably noticed, there's also Canada Goose branding engraved on the pull tab. On the rear of the coat, it's all covered up with the Laurel Piano wool, in addition to a strap that can be adjusted for different head sizes, and of course more Canada Goose branding on the adjustable metal strap itself. The fur ruff on this model is very nice, with the fur stitched from short ends to a longer length in the middle for a more symmetrical look. It's also removable with the zipper you can see here, and also has extra buttons to attach the fur to the hood to keep it from flopping around. The interior of the coat is also unique with a nicer nylon interior lining. It has a glossy look, weather resistant, and also has a very nice soft touch feel. There's also 2 interior pockets. The left pocket also features a secondary inner pocket, great for an iPod or a smartphone. There's also a cutout for headphones, and a hook near the top here to secure your earbuds in place for a more refined look rather than having your headphone cord bouncing around the outside. The second pocket has a metal YKK zipper, a much more secure pocket, great place if you want to keep anything safe and out of the elements. And as you guys probably saw earlier, there's 2 labels stitched on, one about the Branta collection itself, and the other displaying the Laurel Piano logo. The top here has your traditional Canada Goose patch with the outside wool material stitched around it. And finally on the bottom here we have your labels for down authenticity, hologram to show it's genuine Canada Goose, and your label describing the materials. In terms of fit and feel, this particular model here is obviously a small, and for those who are wondering, I'm about 5'9", and you can judge yourself if I'm considered slim or average or whatever, but for me the small was the most comfortable to fit. It's not too tight but not too big as well. I also find the zippers on this particular model a lot more smoother and easier to put on, as I mentioned earlier. I think just because they're metal material, which glides a lot more smoother than the plastic ones on the regular CG coats. Also, in comparison to my Chateau Parka, again, the wool material on this particular jacket is a lot more flexible than the nylon material on the regular CG coats. I find the nylon a lot more restricted, a lot more structured, so what I mean by that is when you pull on something, it feels like it just wants to pull back a little bit. But the wool here is a lot more flexible. It doesn't feel like it's pulling on you, and it's kind of much more maneuverable, you could say, with this particular jacket. But yeah, it feels a lot more comfortable because of that. So before I get off camera, here's another quick look at the front of the coat here with me in it. Look at the side, the back here, other side, and of course the front again. One last thing I want to throw at you guys again is this coat does feel a little bit warmer than my Chateau Parka, even though both these coats are rated at a TEI rating of 4, which I believe is up to minus 25 degrees Celsius. And I think the obvious reason is because this has wool versus nylon. So you have 2 great insulators, down and wool, hence why people wear pea coats or down coats. So having both these insulators, it's no wonder why this coat does feel a little bit warmer, actually quite a bit warmer than my Chateau Parka. So far, I've been very happy with this particular coat. I find it much more warmer than my Chateau Parka, even though the temperature ratings are the same. But as I mentioned earlier, having 2 great insulators, it's not too much of a surprise. Premium materials, of course, comes at a premium price, with this coat over double what you pay for a traditional Canada Goose coat. Amazingly, I managed to actually grab this coat on clearance as the store is getting rid of their winter stock, saving 20%, but nonetheless still quite dear for a winter coat. However, you do pay for quality and being made in Canada. If you want to go all out for Canada Goose's Branta collection, the quality and warmth this series provides will definitely not disappoint. Featuring premium materials and Laurel piano wool, this collection is more looked after and very limited, making this series of winter coats very sought after. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, if you guys have any questions or comments about this particular video or the product in it, ask me in the comment section there down below. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next video.